guys, good morning. Welcome to VK TRYZ. Thank you for tuning in. So for today's episode, we're gonna try and do a filter exchange for my fish tank here. You can see next to me we have a little, I think about a 50-gallon fish tank for our ranchos and more goldfishes. So today I'm gonna try a new canister filter that I bought on Amazon. This filter is a Cascade 1000. Apparently graded for a 100-gallon fish tank. Yeah, so this is the new Cascade 1000 that I just received from Amazon. As you can see, this thing is pretty monstrous. I just hope it doesn't take too much space on the countertop. But so this is basically what it is. Looks like it's a standalone filter with two large nozzles, and I bought some accessories to go with it. Some replacement biofloss. I bought this pro carb pack to help keep the water extra clear, I guess. Bio sponge and bio rings. So I think these are all little accessories that can go inside of the canister itself to help, enhance the water filtration and keep it as clear as possible for the fish tank. So next I'm gonna do some unboxing, and then so you can see what's inside of the canister box and the actual contents of these accessories. Okay guys, so we got everything out of the box. This is the canister itself, and it looks to be about maybe 1.5 feet tall, maybe 6 to 8 inches wide. So there's the in and out nozzles. There's a little handle for you to carry. This thing is quite heavy, maybe about 3 to 4 pounds. Inside we got the instruction manuals, how to assemble all of the necessary pipes and fittings. Comes good. Suction cups, the nozzle heads, and these are all of the accessories that I got out of the box. So the floss, I think this one comes with 6 in there. Yeah, looks like something you'll be changing pretty frequently. Should be good to catch all of the tiny things. Here, what's this, the card packets. Your bio rings, pretty cool, and the bio sponge. There is one in this box, so looks like maybe this is something you don't change too often. So, but something to keep in mind. Basically, this entire set cost me a little under $100. So I think it might be well worth the investment, considering that the original Aqua Clean 30 cost me about $60 itself. So this is geared for a 100-gallon tank, and let's see how it works. So we're gonna assemble this all together and let's give it a whirl. Alright guys, let's put this bad boy together. Now to find some space, I've selected to put it slightly behind the fish tank because the outlet is right there, hopefully making it easy to access any power sources if needed. And I think I'm planning to run the pipes right along the backside here, and then maybe have the main output running right here, and maybe the exit port somewhere around here. So I'm not too sure, but I'm going to read through the instructions and we'll move from there. Okay guys, didn't realize this, and I should have read the contents better, but apparently it had already come with a pack of carbon. So that extra pack that I showed you earlier wasn't really necessary, but I guess it's good to have backup. And then so that's that. And then so we remove the contents inside of the canister. This is the motor itself. Inside there's 3 containers which we will be putting your medium into, and it already came with the biofloss. There's a whole stack here, and then there's the thicker one, the bio sponge. So you just layer it however you think you need. The more the merrier, I'm assuming, so you have clear water. Okay, so next is the tank is all prepped and cleaned. We scrubbed on the walls, and change of plans, I'm gonna have the canister sit beside it, so that way we can have it a little hidden from the back area where I'm gonna have my coffee machines in place. So I'm gonna place it right there, leave a little space on both sides so that we you have good access to it when it's time to do some maintenance. Okay guys, so next step is setting it up. Alright guys, so we just got done priming. We are now waiting for the gravity to kick in and for the intake to pull in the water to the tubes through the canister so that we can shoot back out into the out tube. Right now it seems like it's having a little struggle, but maybe it's just priming itself up. So let's see, wait and see what happens. Alright guys, finally got some success. We had to do some major priming, unplugging, priming, unplugging, just to get the water to circulate properly through the canister and the tubes and all. So looks like we had some air pocket issues, so if you ever run into that, you may just have to do that repeatedly just until you get a good proper flow. So it looks like the filter is running right now, and looks like we're doing pretty good. It's been running for about 5 minutes now. Alright, I just hope that this isn't too strong of a current for our goldfish. So, you know, those guys have short fins. I'm not sure if they're being used to this, but we'll give it a shot. Okay guys, so we are all done. Everything is set up, running properly. Looks like all of the goldfishes are getting acquainted. Everybody's just about getting there. Some guys are still chilling on the bottom. But other than that, the filter is working great. As you can see there, it's running smoothly. I did fill it up a little higher just to slow down the current a little bit, to just for these guys to be able to maintain inside the water. But other than that, it's running really good. Water is really clear. It's been running for about an hour or so now, so we're doing good. Hey guys, for today's video, we did try a brand new canister filter for our fish tank. It is called the Cascade 1000 by Penn Plax. So this particular filter, this particular filter was purchased from Amazon. I bought this and a few other accessories to go with it, totaling a little under $100. However, the accessories are optional, and I just decided to buy them just to have them on hand and make sure, you know, I have a sufficient supply of extra accessories and mediums when come time to make any maintenance and changes. So the filter canister is now installed. It's running properly. It's been running for about 2-3 hours now. I'm pretty satisfied with the results. Water is very clear. The fish seems to take it pretty well. However, the installation process could be a little bit of a headache because I've never installed a canister filter before. So you know, the instructions are pretty self-explanatory. It comes on a huge poster with, you know, numbering the instructions 1 to 15. The difficult part was just getting the canister to prime, making sure that all of the air pockets and bubbles are out of the filter before the suction process actually happens. That took some time and a lot of pumping. And then also, I've never had a canister filter before because usually I'm used to the hang behind a tank type of filter, guys. So but this one in particular, because it's a canister filter, it's meant to go underneath, or because it uses gravity to work its magic. I had no idea. Initially I had it set up on the side and we were wondering why there was no suction or flow going on. So upon reviewing the instructions again, realized that we had to place it on a lower level, maybe a foot or two below the fish tank, to kind of give it some gravitational pull when it starts the suction process. So once we got that going, we re-primed, pumped numerous times to get it going, and it's almost like jump starting a car. You know, you gas it, you pump the gas, you turn the key off and on. So you just give it a few try, and it started to work. So we got it going after, you know, about maybe 15-20 minutes of trying, and then now we're really satisfied with what we have. So so just a heads up on that. I mean, overall it's a good product. Just, you know, just keep in mind, you know, when setting up a new filter, just take the time to read the instructions thoroughly. If you must, I would suggest watching other YouTube videos just to get some pointers. But I think this is a pretty good filter. But we will do a follow-up video, maybe in about a week or two, just to see how it's holding up and its results. And then, you know, we'll go from there, and hopefully I can 100% say that I would totally recommend this product to you. But other than that, guys, thanks for tuning in. This was a great experience. And hopefully you like the content that I provided today. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't. I'm a brand new channel, and if you have any likes, I would appreciate that very much. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Aloha.